For time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said, are certain to miss the future.
Coño, I missed that.
Prime Minister Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Oh, my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be, and has to be, massive to deter all forms of aggression. Gentlemen, lock and load.
Viva la revolución!
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so hit the power. We'll be judged more by what we do here than anywhere else. Need some beans for the chowder here. This is not a contribution to the human spirit. In a time of turmoil, knowledge is power. The cost of freedom is high, but I will pay it. A zombie miseducated is a zombie lost. Executive Order 112477. Die! Fail miserably, achieve greatly. Ich bin ein Berliner. Calm your liver, Mr. Wiggles. I see in America unafraid of beauty and grace, but you beasts aren't helping. Pain is temporary, pride is forever. Forgive one's enemies, but never, ever forget their names. Mankind must put an end to the undead before the undead put an end to mankind. Iced, baby. You just got jacked. Negotiations, one piece at a time. Gonna mount that limb next to my Pulitzer. Killing and maiming are indispensable to each other. The pay is good and I can walk to work. I just gave them all the cold shoulder. I am all that stands between the dead and the White House. On this earth, God's work is in our hands. Huzzah! I have to move very fast to even stand still. I know there is a devil, for I see a storm coming, and his hand is in it. Never fight out of fear, but never fear to fight. Man may die, but the walking dead live on. We are all mortal, but apparently you didn't get the memo. Let no man put asunder. Ha! You need to cool off.
Carpenter!
Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth.
Carpenter!
The time to repair a barricade is when the sun is shining.
Kaboom!
M to the A to the D. I never hoped for an easy life, just to be a stronger man. Oh yeah, now we're grooving. As Teddy Roosevelt once said, walk softly and carry a BFG. Secure peace by prepping for war. With great power comes great responsibility. Time for a zombie missile crisis. The human mind is our fundamental resource. I veto you, Bucks. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. I'm an idealist with a sniper rifle. Efforts and courage are not enough. A shotgun helps. Do I look like a guy with a foot fetish? If I am strong, my strength will speak for itself. Ask not what your gun can do for you, but what you can do for your gun. Things do not happen, they are made to happen. Public speaking is the art of diluting a 2-minute idea with a 2-hour vocab. I got one word for this. Booyah, ribbies. Booyah!
Lesson number 2. Rationality will not save you, ferals. Lesson number 5. Proportionality should be a guideline of war. Reminds me of lesson 6. Get the data. Lesson number 8. Be prepared to re-examine your reasoning. Lesson 10. Never say never. Guess I shouldn't have made those budget cuts. Nixon, you have soiled your pants. I'm a stone-cold killer. Almost as sharp as my president's rapier wit.
Solutions are not the answer. Wait, did I just say that? Take no risks, suffer no defeats, take no risks, win no victories. By taking this action, I hope I have hastened the start of healing. No, Mr. Hippie, I expect you to die. Ow! Gotta learn to survive defeat. That's how you develop character. I kicked him in his ice hole. Double tap, so I can do 2 phones? I'm not a crook, I'm not a crook, I'm not a crook, I'm not a crook! A man is not finished when defeated, only when he quits. Meat is an anagram for team, you know. I will gut them and wear their rib cages for hats. Actually, that's gross. I respect you not, so you can't possibly arouse my anger. I'm gonna love it, then hug it, and call it checkers. People who like this thing will find this is the sort of thing they like. The greatest honor in history is that of peacemaker, and I hold it now. I need to speak softly in case the little guy is bugged. I would cry if I was a baby. I knew it! The aliens are real! Time to kick ice!